It is now 10 o'clock by the clock on the wall in here. So at this time, we'll open up our special session for July 12th, 2017. If you'd all please either silence or turn off your cell phones, and then join us in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Since this is a special called session, we only have one agenda item and no other business before the board today. It's the 10 a.m. Industrial Park lease agreement. Mr. Berman.
You can come on up if you want, Mark.
Yes, Marcus. Why'd you grab
I'll
that
just
chair?
share their date.
Party chair, so you need to be as professional as you can.
He has electrical, so if he gets out of line, you hear about it.
Marcus Huffman is here. He wants to lease a building from us out of the industrial park, the incubator building. He wants to open up a equipment repair shop. And he's here to kind of give you his plan and what he's looking at doing and what he wants to do.
Great.
And I think he gave you a kind of a rundown of his business, what his goals are and all that. I think it's sitting in front of you.
And how many open available days do we have?
We have 2 at this time.
So Marcus, before you start, I'm really intrigued with the name of the company, 4805 Repair.
Yeah, so when I made the decision to open, I had an app on my phone, and it's the altitude.
The elevation?
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Where were you standing when you got that up?
In my house.
All we have, Dave, is just the application.
Pardon?
All we have is the application. That's all that you have given me.
You don't have the commercial lease?
Or the lease. That's all we have. I don't have his.
I didn't receive the,
Oh,
It's right there. It just got set up here.
Oh.
Yeah.
sorry.
You don't have to. I'll get you this.
Okay.
Sorry, you have mine.
Sorry.
Brad's looking at me and
I'm like, I don't have it in my packet. Sorry about that, Mark.
All right, you have fully read the agreement, please.
Yep. I'm agreeable to everything in there. It sounds good.
Well, needless to say, I've not read all of this, but what I've read, is impressive. I guess I have a question for you, and it's totally going to be your business to run the way you want to run it. But what kind, because we want you to be successful, what kind of, not just advertising, but advertising that people know you're there, are you going to be able to do?
So as soon as I get an address, I've already talked to the radio station, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. So people know I'm open, I'm in town, and then that'll probably be an annual giveaway every year. And I've already, as soon as I get an address, if I leave here with an address, I'm gonna go talk to her, and we'll start the giveaway.
Okay.
Expand a little bit on the giveaway.
So, because I want to be part of the community, I want to do good things for the community. So we're going to have people write in and say why they need a car, and I'm going to give away a car to somebody who, needs it to go to the hospital, or a single parent, or, I'm not going to choose the winner. The radio station is going to, choose the winner, and they'll have a little drawing, and like first place will be the car, second place will be $100, third place will be $50, or something like that.
Wow. Good way to kick off your business and be part of the community.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Give away a car. How about a pickup? 2018. Done decent.
I'm not quite there yet.
A lot of times it's the thought that counts, and it's obvious that you're thinking about Well, I just, you know, and the way you're describing it, I'm sure as people hear and read and so forth, you know, the key's gonna be getting business there that then will return. And they'll spread the word, because it's not, you know, it's not situated downtown or anything, you know,
Yep.
where people just drive by it on their way to somewhere. You gotta be going there, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm already, you know, because I know this is a temporary building, and I've been looking at different spots along the highway
Mhm.
to buy a piece of land and build a shop.
Okay.
I did it, Marcus, welcome to be here, I'm glad you're here, I'm glad you've chosen Lakeview, Lake County. Been visiting with Dave, and that's exactly what this building is used for. It's an incubator building, startup business, get your feet underneath you, and look to go out into our community and build your own building, or rent another one, or buy another one, so appreciate that very much. As Commissioner Shown says, some of the challenges down there is the location is to get people there. You having local connections, local ties, I think, will help you quite a bit.
Yes,
I think your ability to, and the skills you have will speak for itself also, but appreciate that you realize it's an incubator building, it's a start-out place, and you want to grow and get out in the community and have your own building, and that's what I like to hear.
That's the
Not
purpose.
somebody just looking at, trying to find a place to be. They're looking and have a vision and a business plan to move on, so thank you. Appreciate that.
Will you have assistants or office manager, et cetera?
Not yet, so my plan is, like, starting a new business, I'll be a little nervous and scary. I wanna see how, if I can get some clientele built up over the summer, see how the winter goes. And if I can make it to the winter, you know, with, decent numbers, then next year I'll definitely hire somebody to, either help out in the office or in the shop. I haven't decided where would be needed.
Have you interacted with the economic person we have, Jennifer Costo or Scoed, to help on the business plan and so forth?
Yep, and I'll be taking a class, she's gonna set it up sometime. She's gonna be in contact with me when she gets it set up, and I'll go take the class, and then I'll work with the lady here, I think on a more regular basis.
That's great.
Are you gonna do any fabrication? I see you have, you do work for ranchers and everything. Are you a fabricator also, or just a mechanic? Just curious. You don't
I
have to-
will be doing some fabrication, my welding skills are a little bit rusty, so I need to,
Well, most metal's rusty, you weld around there, so you'll fit that perfect.
yeah, I need to sharpen up on my welding a little bit, and then I'm a pretty good fabricator.
So I'm seeing a trend here in this discussion, and that is this board of commissioners, I think we can't apparently afford anything that's newer, so we're all, I drive a '93 Buick, almost 400,000 miles to work every day, and my fellow commissioners are talking about their older rigs, so you might just be doing business with us.
I'm hoping.
Are you asking for a 50% discount for the county?
Absolutely not. I want full price paid. I want that on the record.
But I may be a little slow coming in because my 7.3, the original 7.3, is a sound today as it was when it came off of Detroit. It's all the other parts that lost.
Commissioners, I'm very thrilled to see this come before us. Thrilled that you're working with our economic development team out there, working with Dave. So I don't have no other questions myself.
I don't either.
You're familiar with the rate graduation? Start out, what is it, Dave?
Starts at $450 a month and it goes up every year.
Yeah.
And he's familiar with it, yes. He's familiar with the deposit, the security deposit. He's familiar with everything.
Yep.
Excellent.
It's the way we need to do
He's
business.
familiar with all the requirements as far as insurance, utilities, all that. He's familiar with it. He's already on board. He's already moving forward on that when I talked to him earlier, so.
We're ready for you, I think, to get going and be successful. I mean, all we need to do is approve this agreement.
And then maybe for the record, you might kind of let people know what you're gonna actually be doing, what you're, as far as what,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying, what you're gonna be doing as far as repairs.
Okay,
And maybe we need to, I don't mean to interrupt, maybe we need to get you on the mic, because these sessions are recorded.
okay.
A lot of times people do get on the Lake County Examiner webpage and listen to the YouTube videos.
Okay.
So this is an opportunity for you to share that.
I didn't say, I don't know where the mic is.
Just hiding behind the screen.
It's clicking in the back,
It's just not wanting to come on.
up, Dave, or down.
And also,
There we go.
You don't have to sing or anything.
Okay, good.
but if you want to. No.
I don't want to sing my presentation. So 4805 repair, I plan on doing repairs for construction companies, farmers and ranchers, truckers. And, you know, I'm bringing in ideas that I did in Denver, preventive maintenance. I'm setting up a plan for people to get on a preventive maintenance plan, and if they do that, then their repairs will be cheaper. If I get people signed up on that, we'll save them money. I've invested in a computer that will save people from going to Climate or Medford or where they go to get their diesel engines diagnosed. I should be able to read anything from construction equipment to ag equipment to big diesels to 2,500 pickups and up. And, you know, I have the capabilities to do in-frames and engine rebuilds and, you know, pretty much anything except body work.
Impressive, yeah, that's great.
So you're fully equipped on your diagnosis machines and tools and everything.
I still have an account with the Snap-on guy, and I purchase stuff every day. He's overnight me a tool I need.
That's called a sickness.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you'll work on anything from chainsaws all the way up. You have skills on ATVs, I hear, also for all-terrain vehicles and everything.
Yep.
Is there, just a question, are you certified where that people can have warranty work or anything like that done? Marcus, is that, it just seems like everybody owns an ATV nowadays.
Yes, not right now.
Is that something that you're even pursuing? I mean, that's a broad range from diesel mechanic to ATV.
Well, and I'm kind of, was starting up, it's kind of wherever the wind takes me. If I get a lot more small stuff, then I will focus more there. If I get a lot more heavy equipment, you know, right now I'm keeping my mind open to whatever the town can bring me. That's where, you know, and I'm kind of, it's one of the exciting things about doing this is because I don't know where I'm going to end up in a year. You know, maybe I'll be doing more ATVs or maybe I'll be doing all construction.
Well, I do see a local business that, for health reasons, isn't open right now, the chainsaw shop and so on, so, but might gravitate a lot that direction, or during the summer, I don't know, but
Yeah.
It's good that you have the skill levels at many different levels.
One of the things you mentioned earlier in the first session is house calls. Can you expand on that?
Yep, right now I have an older Chevy service truck with a 5,000-pound crane, a welder, air compressor. So I'll be doing field service calls. Right now I'm keeping it more local because my truck's a little bit older. I don't want to have another shop have to come fix me. Only do service call. So I'm actually looking next week, within the next couple of weeks, I'll be going down to California to buy a newer service truck and put my equipment on the back of it to where I'm reliable and I can go anywhere within a couple hundred miles.
And you mentioned going down to California to buy, you have something already lined up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just waiting on some money.
Good.
So, you ready for the motion?
Yes.
Gentlemen? I'll make a motion to enter into a commercial lease between Lake County and 4805 Repair LLC as presented.
It's been moved and seconded to enter into a commercial lease agreement between Lake County and 4805 Equipment Repair LLC as presented. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. You're good to go.
Thank you.
Good luck
Thank you.
Mark.
Yes.
Appreciate you
And welcome.
picking
Yep.
I appreciate this is helping out a lot.
So as soon as you guys sign, we'll get his signature and get him a copy and.
Okay.
I wanted to sign. Dave hasn't always coming.
It's on its way.
Y'all was the last one to know.
Maybe I need to pay a bit more attention. I can sit right here in front of me.
How's that? I didn't want to come down on my desk. Well, I did want to.
Self-control, that's
Here's a train. That,
I think we're done.
You need to copy this, Denise, to
well, you go ahead and have him
Thank
sign
you,
and
sir.
I'll.
Thank you.
Maybe you turn off that light. Thank you. Okay.
Not all our meetings are the real good meetings, but we
Yeah.
got new businesses coming down.
Okay, at 17 after, we will adjourn our special session of July 12th, 2017.